Okay, today we're gonna do something. I know that you know a few songs and we need to singing, okay? Are you chewing something, Florence?
No.
This is a story of one of the largest slums in Africa. I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. I was hired by an association called From Kibera with Love for making a video. This association take care and support children and young people in Kibera. Here I had the opportunity to explore this immense slum, but above all to collaborate with this association that opened up my heart and made me fall in love with this place and its people. It was certainly a very touching and emotional experience. I've been with them for about a month. I became fond of being with these children who desperately try to survive in one of the most dangerous areas in Africa. Here, rapes, robbery and very precarious health situation make the life of these people a real hell. But nevertheless, it does not deprive them of the desire to live and making a life. We Western should learn a lot from their tenacity and ability to adapt. In this video I will take you to the heart of this slum called Kibera, and I will introduce you to this wonderful NGO who cares about giving an education and a better future to these people. Welcome to Kibera with Love. We are in the outskirts of Kibera where the NGO From Kibera with Love is based. The kids meet here after school. Here they have the opportunity to do their homework and carry out various recreational activities. These kids live in the slum and stay here for them is an opportunity to escape from everyday reality. Marta, the director, personally take care of ensuring them a meal and helping these kids. In addition, the kids they have the opportunity to learn new activities. A quarter of the children participate in acrobatic classes. These activities happen every weekend, both days. They have a professional acrobatic teacher. Sometimes they get paid performances which help them to buy more material for their class. On the weekend they also have art club going on with a professional art teacher. It's happening on Saturday and Sunday. They have their own classroom and the idea is to start making an exhibition for their artwork so they can gain some more money to buy material to continue their work. To keep promoting Kenyan culture, they also have a group focusing on traditional music, using some traditional instruments and singing in Swahili and other Kenyan dialect. This group practices once on the weekend. They also have a dance group composed of girls and only one boy. They practice here on the weekend. They already participate in a video clip from a Kenyan artist, and sometimes they also do public performances. Volunteers play an important part in this association, helping with homework and developing activities according to their background and skills, so the kids can learn new things and be exposed to other activities. Personally, my priority was to making a video for them, but I used to teach juggling in my spare time. That's something that I always enjoy in doing it. Every day after school the children arrive at the center. The priority for them is their homework. After that usually they got some free time to play or to do other activities with the volunteers. When it reach time for eating they have some rituals. They always wash their hands, they pray and they eat all together. After that they brush their teeth and before go home they pray. The small children have certain songs to make this moment more fun. Let's talk about Kibera. If you never heard about it, it's one of the largest slums in Africa. I was lucky enough to enter a couple of times with the help of some local people. Let's start to say that Kibera is one of the largest slums in Kenya and it's also one of the most significant urban slums in Africa. It is located about 5 kilometers southwest of Nairobi center city and cover an area approximately 2.5 square kilometers. Kibera has a complex history and it's home to a large population of people living in challenging conditions. The exact number of residents is hard to tell, but estimates suggest that it's home to 100,000 of people, possibly over 1 million. According to my knowledge, it's more than 2 million. Can you imagine 1 or 2 million people in 2.5 square kilometers? The population is diverse, comprising various ethnic groups from Kenya and neighboring country. Living conditions in Kibera are extremely difficult. Most of the housing consists on makeshift structure made of corrugated metal, mud or other material. There is a lack of proper sanitation facilities, and access to clean water is limited, leading to health and hygiene challenge for the residents. Despite the challenging living condition, Kibera is a vibrant community with its own unique culture, music and unique spirit. Many residents are engaged in small businesses, informal market and community initiatives to support their family and improve their living condition. Many local and international organizations are actively working to address the issue faced by Kibera residents. But I want to introduce you to a story of a guy who was born here and his life was a real battle for survival. This is a story of Jackton.
My name is Jackton Otieno. Okay, I'm born in Kibera and today we're gonna talk about my story.
Jackton's mother passed away in 2011, causing a significant impact on their life. Her absence leading to an increase in poverty at home, with the father was having to work harder to support the family of 3. Due to the father's work commitment, a cousin stepped in to take care of them. But the situation became hard, marked by violence caused by the cousin. Jackton found peace only when the father was present, and often was running away from home when he wasn't there. This unsettled environment caused the scavenging for food, causing a space and food scarcity. From Kibera with Love helped Jackton to secure a house for basic need and studying. Jackton's encounter with Martha transformed life, leading to a separate room, better schooling and a love for learning. Transition to Maranatha Primary School stimulated academic ambition. Despite challenges at McKinney High School, Jackton improved through teaching support, excelling academically and securing a university admission. Jackton's commitment to computer science and sport showcases their journey from adversity to determination and success. Jackton is in the process of entering university. He is desperately looking for a sponsor who can make his dream come true. For those who are interested in helping him, I leave you the details to get in touch with Martha, the director of the Center from Kibera with Love. And with this other adventure in Kenya, I carry memorable memories in my heart. Many of those are extremely touching and made me shed many tears. Spending my day with this community has brought me close to the foundations of my existence. Never give up, and even if things don't go right, smile, like these people do. I just want to thank Martha, the director of From Kibera with Love, who hosted me. And a big, huge hug to all the boys and girls from Kibera with Love. Guys, if you see this video, remember that you are always in my heart.
Mambo mengi dunia na mistress siwezi, oh siwezi.